Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever been around a woman and felt like maybe she likes you, but you're just not sure? She's not saying it out loud. There's no direct confession, but something in the way she acts around you, it feels different, subtle. Well, here's the truth. When a woman truly likes you, her words won't always tell the story, but her body, her gestures, her unconscious actions, that's where the real clues hide. In today's video, I'm breaking down 11 powerful signs a woman secretly likes you, even if she hasn't said a word about it. These aren't just random behaviors. They're backed by psychology, subtle cues, and human nature. And if you learn how to spot them, you'll never be stuck in confusion again. Let's get started. Have you ever felt like someone liked you, but you couldn't quite read the signs? Let us know in the comments. You're not alone. Sign 1, she touches her hair when you're around. Have you ever walked into a room and noticed a woman suddenly playing with her hair? Twisting a strand, tucking it behind her ear, or smoothing it down? This isn't just a nervous habit. In fact, it's one of the most common subconscious signals that a woman is aware of your presence and trying to present herself in the best light. Why it matters. According to behavioral psychology, hair touching is often linked to self-grooming behaviors, a subtle way of enhancing physical appearance when someone attractive is nearby. What to watch for? If she does it once, she might just be adjusting herself. If she does it again and again while glancing at you, that's no coincidence. That's attraction. Have you seen this happen in real life, or maybe caught yourself doing it? Drop your story below. Think of it like a mirror. The more she likes what she sees, the more she wants to look her best in your presence. Sign 2, she bites her lower lip, intrigued. This one's sneaky and deeply emotional. If you notice her biting or pressing her lips together, especially the lower lip, that's a strong internal reaction. What's going on? A study from 2020 showed that lip biting is often triggered by emotional tension, specifically the kind where someone is trying to hide how much they like someone. So when you walk in and suddenly she bites her lip while looking at you, that's her subconscious dealing with the anxiety of attraction. It's not a performance, it's her body speaking when her mind wants to stay quiet. Have you ever caught someone giving this subtle sign and didn't realize it meant something until later? Sign 3, she laughs at your jokes, even the bad ones. Okay, let's be real. You know your joke wasn't that funny, but she laughed anyway. A full, joyful laugh that almost felt too enthusiastic? Guess what? That's serotonin doing its job. Research shows when someone we're attracted to is around, our brain releases feel-good chemicals, especially serotonin. This enhances mood, even makes us more generous with our laughter. So the next time she laughs a little too hard at your pun about pineapples or your dad joke about elevators, it may not be about the joke at all. It might just be about you. Be honest. What's the worst joke you've told that got an unexpected laugh? Share it below. Let's all cringe together. Sign 4, she finds ways to subtly touch you. Touch is one of the fastest ways to build emotional connection, and women know this intuitively. No, she's not going to grab your arm or hug you randomly, but she might. Brush your hand while handing something over. Lightly touch your shoulder during conversation. Bump into you in a way that feels too accidental. These little gestures aren't random. They're her way of testing the waters, building comfort, and getting closer without saying a single word. If you notice it happening more than once, she's trying to connect on a deeper level. Have you ever picked up on these subtle touches from someone and wondered if they meant more? Sign 5, she mirrors your movements or style. Have you ever crossed your arms and she did the same seconds later? Or you started wearing darker colors and suddenly she did too? That's called mirroring, and it's one of the most subtle yet powerful signs of connection and attraction. Why does it happen? It's a subconscious act of building rapport, like saying, I'm aligned with you. Psychologically, people who are emotionally attuned tend to mimic each other's gestures, tone, and even rhythm of speech. So if she starts adopting your habits, posture, or pace, she's not copying you, she's connecting with you. Have you noticed someone copying your movements or style before? Did it feel weird or flattering? Sign 6. She dresses up when she knows you'll be around. You've seen her before, casually dressed, laid back. But now she walks in and suddenly she's glowing, hairstyled, nails done, lip color bright. It's not a coincidence. Women don't change their appearance just because. If she's putting in more effort, especially on days she knows she'll see you, that's her signaling, I want you to notice me. Have you ever noticed someone suddenly putting in extra effort when you're around? Did you take it as a sign or brush it off? But here's the catch. Don't pour all your attention on her too fast. Attraction grows in mystery. Let her signals build naturally by pacing your responses. Now let me be clear, one gesture doesn't tell the full story. But when you start seeing 2 or 3 or more of these signs repeated, that's when the picture becomes clear. The truth is, women aren't always vocal about their feelings, but their behavior, their body language, that's where the real honesty lives. So keep your eyes open, pay attention to the subtle signs, and when you do spot them, don't rush, don't overthink. Just be present, be respectful, and let things unfold naturally. If this video helped you see the signs a little clearer, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Have you ever noticed these signs in someone before, or missed them completely? Which of these signs have you seen before, and did you miss them at the time? Tell us your story in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Sign 7. She adjusts her outfit in your presence.
Closely tied to the previous point, if she fidgets with her blouse, tucks in her shirt, adjusts her jeans when you arrive, that's another grooming gesture triggered by attraction. Imagine this. You walk into the room, and she immediately straightens up, fixes her hair, checks her top.
She's literally preparing to face someone important. That someone might just be you. Ever walked into a room and seen someone adjust themselves the moment they saw you? Subtle, but powerful, right? Sign 8, she asks personal questions. Not all small talk is created equal. When a woman's interested, she'll push past the typical surface-level chatter. Look for questions like, where do you live? Where do you do for fun? Are you seeing anyone? These aren't just friendly curiosities. They're emotional feelers. She wants to understand your world because she wants to be part of it. What's the most personal question someone's asked you? Out of nowhere, share it if it caught you off guard. Pro tip, don't answer everything at once. Keep a little mystery. Redirect some questions back to her. That creates balance and intrigue. Sign 9, she maintains eye contact longer than normal. Most people break eye contact quickly. It's natural. But if she holds your gaze just a few seconds longer with a softness in her eyes, that's intimacy being built in real time. Why this matters. Eye contact is a powerful form of nonverbal communication. When sustained, it signals I'm open, I'm present, I'm connected to you. If she's doing this repeatedly, she's not just paying attention, she's emotionally investing. Do you believe strong eye contact always means interest, or can it be misleading? What's your take? Sign 10, she leans toward you while talking. This one's easy to miss, but it says a lot. During conversations, if she subtly leans in, even just a few inches, it's a physical cue of emotional closeness. Psychologists call this a micro-expression, a small behavior that reflects big feelings. It shows, I'm listening, I'm here with you, you matter. So the next time you're talking and notice her posture leaning in, even slightly, know that it's likely no accident. Ever had someone lean into you during a chat and you weren't sure what it meant? Did you lean back or pull away? Sign 11, she blushes around you. This is perhaps the most honest of all the signs, because it's nearly impossible to fake. You walk by, you say hello, and suddenly her cheeks are a little redder than usual. That's not makeup, that's biology revealing her feelings. Blushing is a natural response to heightened emotional or romantic arousal. So next time, slow down. Look at her face as you greet her. If you catch that flush of pink, that's your cue. Have you ever seen someone blush right in front of you? What did you do next? Ignore it or lean in? Sign 12. She's suddenly more active on your social media. Have you noticed she's liking your old posts, dropping comments, watching your stories the moment you post them? This isn't just casual scrolling, it's digital body language. Why it matters? When someone is attracted to you but isn't ready to say it out loud, they'll often engage more online as a low-risk way to show interest and stay on your radar. What to watch for? Frequent likes on older content, comments that keep the conversation going, quick views of your stories or reels. It's her way of saying, hey, I'm thinking about you, even when we're not together. Sign 13. She mentions you in conversations with others. Ever had a mutual friend say, oh, she was just talking about you the other day, even when you weren't around? That's a huge sign. Why it matters. When someone secretly likes you, you naturally pop into their conversations, often without them realizing it. Mentioning your name signals you're on her mind, she's emotionally invested. She's trying, subconsciously, to feel more connected to you. So, if people start telling you she's bringing you up, pay attention. That's a clear window into how she feels. Sign 14. She finds excuses to spend time around you. Notice how she lingers a little longer after group hangouts, or casually suggests, hey, want to grab coffee? Why it matters. When attraction is there, being physically present becomes a priority. Even small excuses, needing your opinion, asking for help, are ways to create more one-on-one moments. What to watch for? She volunteers to join when you mention your plans. She finds reasons to stay close even when the conversation fades. She initiates casual meetups. When proximity increases, so does emotional connection. Sign 15. She remembers small details about you. Ever mention your favorite coffee order once, and weeks later, she surprises you with it? Why it matters? When someone likes you, they pay more attention, even to the things you think they've forgotten. What to watch for? She brings up hobbies you've casually mentioned. She remembers small stories or facts from previous talks. She notices small changes in your appearance. That level of attentiveness is no accident. It's a sign of genuine interest. Now let me be clear. One gesture doesn't tell the full story. But when you start seeing 2 or 3 or more of these signs repeated, that's when the picture becomes clear. The truth is, women aren't always vocal about their feelings, but their behavior, their body language, that's where the real honesty lives. So keep your eyes open, pay attention to the subtle signs. And when you do spot them, don't rush, don't overthink. Just be present, be respectful, and let things unfold naturally. If this video helped you see the signs a little clearer, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Have you ever noticed these signs in someone before? Or missed them completely? Which of these signs have you seen before? And did you miss them at the time? Tell us your story in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.